Hello there, YouTube, and welcome to Monday the 8th, 7th, 8th, I think. I don't pay attention to the dates. Abby looking through Sparky's bone collection out there. She's going, did he drop off anything of any value in here today? But anyway, welcome to Monday. We're heading off to work. It's freakishly quiet this morning.
It's very quiet.
What's going on? I just hear a bird or two out there. That's about it. Peace and serenity. Well there, little woman.
Just a little owner.
It is a beautiful Monday.
It is.
She's pretty out here.
We'll take her.
It was dry. Looks like it's been raining here in Van Chulo, but I guess it kind of had that look around Toledo as well. But anyway, have a wonderful Monday.
You too, huh?
Alrighty. Love you. See you. Bye. Bye-bye. So you guys remember the cool guys at Knipex sent me the 300 millimeter or 12 inch and then the cool wire cutters? Well, there was a third item that was with that, and I just figured I would never see it. It wasn't available when they shipped them. This is the 4-inch Cobra pliers. Yeah, buddy, look at the box it came in. It was in this. That's cool. She made a safe trip. All right, let me bust this thing out right quick. Ah, dang. Oh, man. This is incredibly cool. Look at these things. Oh. Man, that's incredible. So these are 4-inch. I think that day that I received these, I mistakenly said 5-inch. These are 100 millimeters. This is 125 millimeters. So these are the 5-inch and the 4-inch plier wrench, and then what they refer to as plumbing pliers. But this is the Cobra version. There's different ones. The other ones with the little notches, I forget what they call those. That is so cool. Oh, it's got the part number on there again. If you guys are interested, there's your part number. You can probably even scan the barcode. And it's the push button adjustment like the pliers, I'm assuming. Or are they just sliders? Nope, they're sliders. That looks like a push button, though, doesn't it? Nope, not a push button. You just slide and grip. Oh, look how small they are. Man, have you guys seen those little leather cases? But I think you got to get them from, I forget where the guy was, the Netherlands or something. He's on Etsy. Makes these cool little leather pocket pouches for these things. That'd be literally the perfect combo to have in your pocket all the time. Look at the size of it. I mean, that's small. I have extra large hands, or that's the gloves I always wear. I have this thing in my pocket all the time at work. And, I don't even notice it's there. That is so cool. Thank you guys for sending that. That is sick. Look, both of these have that really narrow grip, which is great for these small. I was concerned with these because I have the 6-inch as well, and they're almost twice as wide. But the small, it works so much better, especially being the small one and getting into the small places I get with it. And this thing does, even though it doesn't have the push button, it has like a strange resistance. I'm not sure how it's internally working, but you have to get far enough out that it's in basically an unusable state. And then you can feel it drags. There's something spring-loaded in there. But once you get to wherever, and then you get about this far, it's locked. Yeah, that's about when it unlocks. Man. Don't you guys just love a good quality, very functional tool? That's something else. Now that my mind is absolutely mush, I mean, there's not a cell left that can think another thing here. I found it. It is 2:12 in the afternoon. I started on it about 10 to 11. Maybe it was about 11 when I started on this thing today. Other things I was doing. You won't. This, let's see if I can show you this. I don't know if you can see that, but the black wire with the red tracer, that goes directly to pin 34 that's getting the 12 volts. That's not hot. Where the heat is coming, where the 12 volts is coming from, see this little jumper? That is coming from that blue and yellow stripe wire. And that is going directly, I can't even begin to tell you how I figured all this out. That is going directly to pin 9 of the left coupler. There's only one major problem with pin 9. That's pin 9. See the white stripe? That's pin 9. That's considered a gray with a black stripe. So if you left side, pin 9, blue with a yellow stripe. Pin 9 is gray with a black stripe. You look over here at pin 9 on the right side, it's blue with a yellow stripe. The couplers between those sirens are reversed. So I gotta pull this one up and over. I don't know what that's gonna take, but it's gotta go up and over to the other side and vice versa. Are you kidding me? This siren literally, look at all the pins in that thing. That thing literally, the sirens have like a computer in them or something. There's very distinctly a left siren and a right siren, and that is shutting down the LIN bus. The LIN bus, I've told you guys, it's a CAN bus helper. Instead of sending signals almost like an AC wire, there's a CAN bus high, CAN bus low, and a sinusoidal wave that's bouncing around. CAN bus. Well, LIN bus, think of it as in the old Western days when you had the Morse code. The LIN bus is a very slow Morse code type signal that helps the CAN bus so that kind of non-crucial things that need to be done instantly, like ignition timing, throttle bodies, and things like that, it usually controls the like switch. I mean, it happens really fast. The only time you can tell a difference is if you like double tap your horn real quick. If your horn is on that LIN bus, if you go dee 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 dee, do like a double tap dee dee, there'll be a delay before you can get the second one in. K1600s do that. But this is what's going on now. This is the only code that's active, and it's referring to the LIN bus. This is the first check audio signal. That's where I was at on Friday when I bagged these things up, and no signal went to. This is with all the other codes going as well. The pin 34 on the ground module being shorted to positive. I wish I could explain to you what it took to find this. My brain literally is mush. So next, I have a feeling I'm gonna have to pull the tank and the air box and stuff off to get this thing done. But I gotta pull that left cord, pull it up, go to the right cord and go up and over to the left, and then the left cord go over so that left is left, right is right. I got the siren couplers backwards. And it's going in like right around that ABS module. All I got to say is say a prayer for me that I can pull that stuff through without going through some crazy crap. It could be as far as pulling the ABS module out, reflushing the brakes. I fixed all the brakes. Everything's ready to go. Literally all I had to do, what was that, Tuesday, Wednesday, whatever it was? All I had to do was turn the bike on, clear the old codes, which they were there and I cleared them. But the active code, there was two. One for the LIN bus, one for the shorted to positive on pin 34 on the ground module. I could have skinned this thing up and taken you guys for a ride last week. I think that was actually Thursday. But anyway, I found it. There's the problem. Who in a million years would think that's what it is? Not me. All right, I can bail out. Oh, and I found out something. I can have multiple sessions open. I have a session open right here for looking at wiring diagrams, and this session is actually the bike hooked up to it live, and I can keep them both open at the same time. How about that? There's one where you can just type in the VIN and just look at wiring diagrams, but you don't want to bail out of that thing to start, a bike test. Lo and behold, I can do a live test and be looking at wiring diagrams at the same time. I learned a lot today. I'm telling you, a lot. Wow. I'll sleep good tonight, that's for sure. There she is. With the, the bubble of the tank, taking the reservoir out, was able to route them through. And I mean, these things could have just been, color coded and written on them right and left. It's so obvious that the wiring harness went that way. I'm pulling this thing out, and I mean, I literally crisscrossed them, and just as plain as day. Look at all the room I have here. I clearly, blatantly had these things on here backwards. It would, however, be nice if the thing said left and right somewhere. I guess you could look at the color codes and see that. Man, what an ordeal this whole thing has been. I guess I can take my sound dampeners out of there. Look at the thickness of that thing. There must be a computer in there. As far as this bike's concerned, sorry about all the wiggling. As far as this bike's concerned, that's like a computer. Holy moly. All right, let me finish it up, get the tank back on. I thought I was gonna have to take the airbox back off, but once I got the bubble of the tank out of the way, I can see all the way through. Look, so you can see the outside out there. Just wrapped them through. Let me zip tie everything up, get the tank on, and clear all the codes, skin this thing up, and I'm done. That's what you want to see. All the diagnostic stuff sitting off to the side. All I have to do now is skin it and ride it. I probably won't get done in time to ride it tonight, maybe. But codes, everything cleared. The last code was the LIN bus, and since I switched that around, the LIN bus code went away. She's cleared. It showed a present code, but active, no. So then it allows me to clear it. Whew. I'm feeling pretty good about that. Didn't think I'd ever see this day. Matt? She's a police bike again. I still got to zip tie the wires underneath the rear trunk and stuff. I think we're doing some kind of a service, oil change. So I'm leaving the lower panels off for now. That one will go down the memory banks. Holy moly. He's down there doing tests or something. Man, I'm not even gonna know what to think when something else is sitting on my bench down there. Look at this, it was dry all day today. I don't think it rained once. If it did, I didn't notice it. Well, Mama, we survived a Monday.
It was a crazy one.
I have a BMW that is 95, 98% done. I think there might be a service. Then I just gotta neatly zip tie all the radio wires and push that crazy Velcro that's holding that radio back down. Adam put a battery in that thing not too long ago. I said, how'd you get that? It's that something lock that they call it. It's not regular Velcro.
Yeah, it's that super lock.
Yeah, something. He goes, I just laid down on it. I said, dude, you don't weigh 95 pounds if I soaked you in marmalade syrup, you know? But anyways, let's just push it. If I can't get that thing to pop down, I'm gonna get it. Maybe he just stands, he's so small, he just gets up on the bike and stands on the radio.
Oh, probably.
It's a solid chunk of iron. I don't think you would hurt it.
Yeah.
But anyway, let's head home, Mama.
Sounds good.
Well, hello there, YouTube. Made it home safe and sound. Roads were dry, stars you could see in the skies. That was nice. There was a guy coming over the Toledo rest area hill. We just called it the rest area hill.
Yeah.
On I-5. I think that boy might have been.
He was definitely all over the road.
That was extremely distracted or impaired.
Yeah.
That's kind of scary. He won't make it long though.
No, I mean, literally, he really was all over all three lanes.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
But other than that, it was a nice peaceful drive home.
It was.
Yeah, it was good. Got that BMW sorted out. You have no idea. I took some Aleve or Advil, whatever it was. I had in my backpack. My head was pounding after that.
You poor things.
Most of my old brain has worked in a long time. But I figured it out.
Very mushy now.
Absolutely never in a million years would I think it would turn out to be what it was.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's nuts, but I feel good.
It is figured out.
Yep, just done.
One for the books.
Yeah, that one's definitely one for the books.
Yeah.
Yeah, never
You'll
done.
never forget it.
No.
Either. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, that'll go down in the memoirs.
Yes.
Anyway, we're gonna bounce out on you.
Alrighty, well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And you guys have an amazing Tuesday or Wednesday.
Heck yeah.
We will see you in the morning.
Yeah, reckon we'll see you then.
Yep.
Thank you guys very much.
Take care.
Bye-bye now.